This is Kaylee Buchanan. I'm the coordinator of Career Services at ECTC, and I am creating this video to kind of overview the STAR project, to pump you guys up to finish out the semester strong, because I know how valuable this is, all of the knowledge and awareness that you gain in regard to your future career pathway. That you'll learn from completing the STAR project. So I think you guys are on Unit 3, which is action planning. So you all will be going over your degree requirements for your program here at ECTC, which is great. But I'm going to kind of start from the beginning and just kind of talk about the STAR project and some of the key points that I think are the most valuable. So, as you all probably already know, the STAR project is in 4 parts, and I'll go ahead and pull those up. So, the STAR project is in 4 parts. Unit 1, self-analyzing. Unit 2, tracking the market. Unit 3, action planning. And Unit 4, reflection. So you've already completed probably Unit 1, and that's where you did your career one-stop activity. So that's when you took the self-assessment and you got a list of results that showed all of your different career pathway suggestions. So what you probably did was you probably took that list and you were able to go ahead and look at some of them and realize that those were jobs that you definitely never wanted to do. So like for me, professional athlete would not work out. I like to play sports, but I just don't quite have enough skill to play professionally. So I would be able to eliminate that job. So hopefully after you took that assessment, you were left with a few jobs at the end, after you made all those eliminations, that you found to be very interesting, to be very compatible with who you are, and you were able to use those to track the market, Unit 2. So this is very, very important and something that we like to stress in career services. So once you are kind of interested in a particular field, career pathway, you need to track the market, which means you need to realize, research how the career is growing or declining. What will that look like in the future? So does that matter depending on where you live? Yes. What if you don't mind to move? Then that helps because you could move to another state or another area so that you could get the job. If it wasn't a very in-demand career, would you want to pursue that? You might still want to, but you might not. And my answer would be no, because I don't want to go into a career pathway that has no jobs. And then once you find out whether or not the career that you are most interested in aligns with everything, the stars align, it's something that you love, that you're interested in, you find out that it is available in your area, there are plenty of jobs, the job growth is growing by 16%, and the salary that you want, is there too. So pretty much you want to make sure that it aligns with your values, your lifestyle, all of those things. And once you do find that out, then you can start action planning, which is Unit 3. So that's where I think you guys are at now, most of you. If not, that's okay. Some of you might be up here in Unit 1 still, or Unit 2. But if you're in Unit 3, this is where you start to, okay, I know what I want to do. How do I do it? So you start, in most cases, by, going to school, getting credentials. So in your case, your ECTC degree requirements. So in this section, you're going to pull up your program of study, and we'll just say that, let's just do an associate in arts. So you're going to pull up your degree plan, and here's, well, let's see, let's do this one, beginning fall 2019. You're going to pull up your degree plan here, and you can see what your progress, so you can track your progress. What classes have you already taken? What general education courses have you fulfilled? Which ones do you still need to and take in the upcoming semesters? And you will just kind of plug those in. So if you've already taken English 101 over here, hey, you've already taken English 101, check mark. If you've already taken Introduction to Public Speaking, check mark. If you've already taken a quantitative reasoning, which is a math course, so you can put Math 141 or Math 150, college algebra here, check mark. And then the list goes on. You will finish here at ECTC with at least 60 hours, so that you can either transfer to another school to complete a 4-year degree or try to get out there into the workforce. Most of you will probably transfer because this is a general degree, so it goes right into transferring to a public 4-year, all the classes, 4-year university, and then you can pursue whatever career pathway. But it is important to know ahead of time, you know, what career, what degree program you want to do at the 4-year school, because you will need to take specific general education classes to fit into that program. I'll give you an example. If you are transferring for, let's just say, okay, I know a lot of people do this. Let's say nursing. Okay, I know you might go to the nursing program here at ECTC too, but you'll still have to have your general education requirements. So you would need, for a 4-year degree in nursing, at most schools, I can't promise for all, you would probably need college algebra, and your second math, quantitative reasoning, you would need statistics. So you wouldn't take liberal arts math as your second quantitative reasoning class because you need statistics for your 4-year degree. So it helps to know ahead of time, and that's why we're here. All right, so let's go back. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it took me off. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, back to the STAR project. So once you finish that, you can move forward in strategizing, which is I say. So you finish that up, you start the job search. You upload your resume down here in Unit 4 Reflection, your cover letter. You really identify, you know, how you can best prepare to land that job that you've spent so much time exploring. And hopefully, you know, after you've submitted your resume and your cover letter, you'll be contacted for an interview, and you can go in, rock the interview, and you'll be offered your dream job. So how are some ways ECTC Career Services can help with this? We can help in a variety of ways. So let me just stop sharing my screen here. And that can be done by this. So let's get to the point where you have decided on your career pathway. You know what degree you want to get that will help you get into that field, and you're ready to hit the job market. So there are many things that we can help with. We can help with, one, resume writing. You're going to want to update your resume for every single job you apply for because they're not the same. You use the job description and then you update your resume. You never lie, but you use that to tailor your resume to fit that specific job. All right, and then that same thing goes for your cover letter. You're not going to submit on the website where you're applying a generic cover letter. It has to be tailored to the job you're applying for. And why would it need to be that way? It's because it shows that you care, that you are passionate, that you have put in the effort and the time to hopefully get an interview, because that's the goal of submitting a resume and a cover letter. So it shows that you really care. If you don't care, do you think that they feel the need to interview you? Maybe not. Okay. And then let's say you did great. You turn in your resume, you turn in your cover letter after ECTC Career Services, me, Kaylee Buchanan, reviewed it, made suggestions, good to go. You have the interview scheduled in a couple of weeks. Well, contact us. We're inside the Career Advising Center in RPC building, or shoot me an email and we can do a mock interview. I've been doing mock interviews virtually and it's turning out really well because that's how a lot of companies are actually hosting their interviews now. So let me know. We can go through a mock interview. I've done those for all different types of programs. The most recent one was for MIT, Medical Information Technology, and we made sure that we asked questions that were related to that field. So happy to help with that, and we can also help with the job search. So if you need help finding jobs, we have an online job board that you all can access. It's free. It's free. Every employer who posts to that job board is specifically recruiting ECTC students. So that's good. The other thing is we always post our jobs on social media. We really try to stay on top of that so that the information is easily accessible to you and anyone else who is currently seeking a job or a career. And the last thing is we host different types of events. Obviously, COVID has kind of thrown a wrench into that recently, but we have a virtual career fair that we're getting ready to host in November, so you're welcome to participate in that as well. So thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I hope you all are having a really great semester. The first year experience course is one of my favorite. I think it adds a lot of value into your college experience and hopefully send you on the right path so that you don't select a pathway that wasn't really the right fit for you. If there's anything I could do, please reach out to me. I am happy to help, and I hope you all have a great rest of your semester.